Halo teman-teman, apa kabar? Selamat datang kembali di Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Saya The Savage Beast, mari kita mulai. Jadi Aiden memilih untuk membantu Jack dan Juan. Karena itu jadi misi utamanya jadi mesti ketemu sama Juan. Sekarang dia di mana ya? Oh, dia di sini. Bisa fast travel nih. Oke. Ini kalau nggak salah di kapal ya, kapal Peacekeeper. Markas mereka Peacekeeper PK. Oke, dia di mana nih? Oke, ke arah sini.
Well, hello.
Just get on with it, Juan.
Let's drink. Best vintage I've got. My most expensive damn bottle.
Won't refuse.
Well. A brute like you has a taste for the finer things, after all. So, the bug on the transmitter is working now. And do you know what it's revealed? Only half the lamps I delivered arrived at the VNC tower. Half. The rest have taken a stroll to an undisclosed location. We need to look into that.
Look into what? Juan, we had a deal.
Relax, Aiden. Everything is under control. We'll investigate the lamps, and in the meantime, my guys will keep looking for your GRE doctor.
I don't give a shit about lamps. I risked my life.
Relax, and listen to me carefully. Some things take time. Tracking down this GRE guy is no simple matter. Just a short while longer. Trust me. I really am doing all I can. And if I'm right, and Jack really is into something, then by helping me, you will also help yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
I believe Matt is about to attack the Colonel's stronghold. If we don't stop him, this whole city is as good as dead. Williams will close his sluice gates the moment he spies a single peacekeeper at the dam. He only needs to twist a knob here, throw a lever there, and every pipe in this city, every drain, every gutter, will back up with chemicals that have been locked underground for 11 years. You, me, Lawan, Frank, the GRE doctor, even your Mia, if she's still alive. We're all gonna die.
And what if you're wrong? What if Matt's preparing an attack?
I'm not wrong, Aiden. He goes full on with recruitment propaganda. He talks openly about war with the Colonel. And he orders a shit ton of UV lamps that magically disappear. Mark my words. It will end in disaster. So, you have to help me, Aiden. We find those lamps, we'll uncover what the Supreme Leader is up to.
Misinya ribet amat deh.
Matt's not a psychopath, Juan. He's trying to save the city, not destroy it.
Matt is far worse than a psychopath, Aiden. He's dangerously ambitious. Before the fall, he climbed the ranks of the military hierarchy with lightning speed. Until he ran into Williams. He made sure Matt never got another promotion. Cock-blocked him from the chain of command. Until finally, the order came to rain chemicals onto the city. That's when the shit really hit the fan.
Wait, what are you trying to say? That Matt had something to do with the chemical attacks?
Matt later claimed he was given no warning by Williams. And that's why there was no evacuation. His own squad was caught in the field. Except, some soldiers claim Matt did get the order to evacuate, but ignored it. Instead, so those soldiers said, Matt stationed his men where he'd survived the attack. The result was 300 dead soldiers, 5 times as many civilians. And Matt found himself hailed as the man who stuck with the residents to the very last. The defender of Villador led the army in mutiny. The civilians joined, and war broke out. Williams fled to the dam, and Matt, he finally got his promotion from himself.
So this tragedy was all Jack's fault?
Hundreds killed, thousands maimed. Quite the burden to carry on one person's back, isn't it? So what does he do if it gets too heavy? Tosses it off onto someone else and calls him the Butcher. Matt hates Williams and the truth about himself. And now, with the renegade incursions into the center, Matt finally has a pretext to attack Williams. He's already gambled the lives of the city once to achieve glory, and he's about to do it again.
Okay, so what do you plan to do about Matt?
Thanks to what you did at VNC Tower, I now know that the lamps are at the metro station next to the ship. That's our lead. Follow the river and you'll reach the sea. Follow the UV lamps and you'll catch Matt red-handed. But be careful. If the Major realizes we're onto him,
We'll end up swinging by our necks.
and animals will nibble on our guts for months. Subtlety and patience, Aiden. Only they shall save us. The noble art of espionage.
Yeah, I'll remember that one. Thanks.
Shoo, Aiden. There's no time.
Ini mesti kemana nih? Mesti keluar dari kapal ini kali ya? Ternyata si Juan sama Jack Matt juga nggak akur.
Which is our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Ke bawah sini. Coba. Bukan di luar.
She trusted you. And you failed her. She was nothing but loving and kind. Even after what they did to her.
I never thought it would end this way.
You're the one who should be hanging there. I curse you for leading Margaret to her death. I curse your strength. May it fail you as you try to uplift those you love. I curse your path. May it wind endlessly, leaving you bereft of home and of peace. And I curse your soul. May its rot be visible to others who would shun you as they would demons and monsters. One voice. 3 curses. It is done. I hate it when I get through an entire patrol without taking on an infected.
You won't do better elsewhere.
Oke, ini sekarang kemana nih? Udah dekat ya?
Someone's here.
Did something happen?
Sorry, Aiden. We can't let you through. I mean, I'd let you in, but Matt gave strict orders not even to let God Almighty pay a visit.
Huh, not even God Almighty.
The Major talks like that when something's top secret. And it must be if they won't even tell us what's going on. But I don't question it either way. Orders are orders. And I'm just here to follow them. So, no one goes in. Hey, what are you waiting for? Go away!
Well said, man. Orders are orders.
Baik teman-teman, sampai sini dulu. Saya akan lanjut dengan Dying Light 2 Stay Human di video walkthrough saya yang berikut. Terima kasih banyak sudah menonton. Sampai jumpa lagi.